Daily Show. Hey, before we dive into this great conversation with H.D. Key about the 2026 Veterans Pere Marquette Memorial Day Weekend Camp, you know, OSF Healthcare, St. Anthony's Health Center, is a sponsor of our show, but let me tie in something. The last couple of days, we've been really going through the ringer with, you know, family health matters, and my grandma had cellulitis and was kind of being told by another provider that, oh, that's not it, and she finally used her instincts and said, we need to go to the emergency room, and she chose OSF herself. And this care that she received there from the staff has been just really wonderful so far, and really just a big testament, I think, to the work being done over there at OSF St. Anthony's Health Center. And really just want to give them a big plug. If you guys need some options for primary care, for prompt care, go to Godfrey Road, or if you're in a dire need of an emergency or just need to know that information ahead of time, they took care of us and really treated us well. OSF St. Anthony's Health Center.org. On the line now, H.D. Key, the 2026 Veterans Pere Marquette Memorial Day Weekend Camp. How are we doing this Monday?
Good. How are you doing?
Oh, we're hanging in there. You know, HD, it's great to have you on the show, and sorry for the scheduling disconnect there, and really excited just to learn more about this great weekend of fun.
Excellent. Well, I could start out with just the basics.
Let's do it. When are we going to have it? What time and where?
It is going to be the 22nd through the 25th of May. And sorry, I don't know if that was echoing on your side.
Oh, no.
And then at Pere Marquette at their group campground on Duncan Hill, we'll have some signs up making it clear of where to go. And it's all veterans who want to come and their companions they want to bring after getting vetted. And we're going to have paddling, hiking, trying to get some other events. That's what's for sure right now, though.
This is really just a great opportunity. And I got to ask, how long have these been yearly events? Has this been something that's long-standing?
This has not. I'm organizing this one the first time this year, but it would be excellent if we can make it an annual event. And we have had other events that are annual.
Take me through your involvement with events like this and how you got started.
Okay. Well, I am an OIF Army veteran, and I just came back to Missouri kind of around COVID and went back to school and did some volunteering and ran into Team RiverRunner, which is a veterans nonprofit. We have a chapter there in St. Louis, as well as down in Southern Illinois, Southeastern Missouri, Columbia, Missouri. They're the ones I've worked with so far. And they just kind of pulled me into it. And I've met other people through the kayaking community, such as some of the people with Mississippi River Water Trail Association. And so we're working together to put on this event along with Team Red, White, and Blue, which is another veterans nonprofit organization, and Sierra Club Military Outdoors, which we're trying to get started in St. Louis.
And it's just incredible. I know that this is going to be an opportunity that I think connects with so many area veterans. Number one, thank you for your service, too. And going in to this weekend, I have the event website pulled up now. We had it from your flyer provided so the audience can see this with us. When it comes to lodging and the campground side of things, do we need to bring our own tents and all that good equipment?
If you have it, definitely bring your own. But if you do not, we have some that you can borrow. And for people who are not interested in, tent camping, there is the lodge there, and they have cabins as well to rent, but they need to organize that through Pere Marquette State Park or Pere Marquette Lodge.
Fantastic. And now going into the details of this, it's free for veterans. There will be a refundable registration fee of $50, correct?
That is correct, yes.
And then there oh, sorry.
That's all right. I just wanted to say their companions who they bring who are not veterans, that's just a $50 fee, period. Not refundable.
And it seems like really for that admission, we're getting a lot out of the weekend, and really great to see these collaborations. Mississippi River Water Trail Association is one of my favorites. Craig's been on the show a time or two, and just to see like-minded groups coming together to really provide such a cool day.
Yeah, yeah. Craig Cadet actually told me that, and he's helped us out so much. He's excellent. Their organization, which actually I'm part of that too, is excellent. And yeah, trying to do good things. And I've gotten to know a lot of the veterans organizations around too, and most of us seem like we just want to help each other out to get more veterans out.
And going through that too, is there a way for if an area veteran maybe can't make it to the Memorial Day weekend events, but wants to get more involved and get back out into the community, what do you advise?
Oh, well, definitely just get online and look up Team River Runners calendar of events is on the, oh my goodness, I'm blanking on the name. Give me one second. Okay, well, Team Red, White, and Blue's calendar is on their site. You just look up teamredwhiteandblue.org. And Sierra Club, like I said, trying to get theirs going, and that's let's see. They can just Google Sierra Club Eastern Missouri Group, and then they're welcome to all the events on there. WhitewaterAssociation.org is where Team River Runners calendar is.
Fantastic. And we're on that site now showing that, and it's an ICS calendar that we can even download to our phones too.
Excellent. Yeah.
And I wanted to ask you, because I am nosy, what are the raffle prizes going to be?
So I have a volunteer working on that right now, actually, and I'm not up to date, so I don't want to say because I don't want to misrepresent, but we're hoping to have some good stuff.
Really, really cool. And if you're just tuning in, you can join in if you're an area veteran for free, and for the non-veteran companions, including children over 10 for $50 per person, the weekend of Memorial Day at Pere Marquette State Park. This is going to be great. A weekend of camaraderie and challenge like camping, hiking, kayaking, and more. And also, it says here, and I wanted to touch on this, limited horseback riding. Is that still on?
That is a maybe, because I've not been able to get in contact with my contact. But I'm actually out in California right now, and as soon as I get back to Missouri, I'm going to make a trip over there and see if I can track them down and make sure that happens.
Perfect. And if not, we'll just stay up to date with it. And really, what I think is great is just the atmosphere that this will bring in. And you've said earlier on, if I remember correctly, that you've had there have been opportunities, maybe not you personally, but there's been opportunities with the camping in these weekends before. What have you seen kind of develop? What's the atmosphere like for the individuals that attend events like this?
Yeah, there was an event a lot like this on the Mississippi last year, and it's amazing. I know I've been to other events too where people show up, and of course, in the veterans community, we have a lot of individuals that are bringing a lot of baggage with them, and sometimes they show up and it just feels like they're, wanting to crawl into a corner, and by the end of the weekend, they're out and talking with people and enjoying themselves. And I was at one event, we had a clinic down in Southern Illinois, and someone had said at the end of the event that it was the first time they'd been able to relax since they got back to the States. So it's amazing. I love it.
Fantastic. And I know that so many others are going to connect with us too. And I'm so glad you came on the show to talk to us about this. We have some time to book dates. And here's how you do it. I'm going to go to the MissouriWhitewater.org website. We've been on that site a couple of times during this conversation, but you'll see on the event calendar and you'll see the information for Veterans Camp at Pere Marquette. You can scroll down to where it says link for more info and to register. That will take you right there. I also see that there's an opportunity for volunteers.
There's always an opportunity for volunteers.
How can we help?
As far as the event goes, we're going to be looking for people to help with the food, the just organizing people. We're going to have people going out to kayak on the river and on the lakes at the same time. It's going to be a little hectic, so people just directing other people would be great. And then there's also, beyond the event, we've always got need for volunteers with all the organizations, all the events we have. So if someone's interested to come and help volunteer with admin, marketing, any of that, they're appreciated. We are consistently looking for extra support boaters for events if they have that knowledge. There's just about anything they want to do. If they're interested to volunteer and help out, we can point them in the right direction and make use of their whatever knowledge base they're bringing with them.
Fantastic. And we'll link ways that you guys can connect and how to volunteer and support on a write-up on RiverBender.com. I wanted to ask, we have the current draft schedule online. Should we wait as we get closer to unpack that one a little bit more, HD?
Yes. So as soon as you register for the event, we'll be sending out an email as it comes closer with more exact details, and then any questions we can respond to there.
Is there any FAQs that we need to get out? Any rules or any type of guidelines or policy we need to keep in mind? You've got to sign the waivers to get registered, and then follow the rules put on the waivers. And, this is people interested in just helping, like I said, helping our fellow veterans get out there. So just respect each other. I've not been at an event where we've had a problem yet, but I have heard of them. So, be decent human beings. As long as I've seen people do that, it seems to go well. Fantastic. And that takes us back here to the top of the conversation. And that's why HD's on the line. The Veterans Camp at Pere Marquette is going to be a really great event. This is powered by Team River Runner, the Mississippi River Water Trail Association, the Alpine Shop. Am I getting all these right here, HD?
Yeah, all of them have had a hand in. Let's see, Mississippi River Trail Water Association, the Alpine Shop, the Sierra Club is Military Outdoors, Team Red, White, and Blue, Team River Runner, and there's probably others who have helped that
just
I'm
fantastic.
missing. But
well, I love to hear the collab, and I wanted to make sure we gave everyone the proper praise. It's just great to see all of this come together for Memorial Day weekend, May the 22nd to May the 25th. It's for veterans, their friends, and family, age 10 or plus, and civilian volunteers. You can camp, hike, paddle, and probably a heck of a lot more. This is going to be a great weekend of camaraderie. $50 refundable registration fee for veterans, so it'll be free for you after that, refundable. And then it's non-refundable, $50 per person for any non-veteran companion, including children over the age of 10. But you got a lot of opportunities to paddle and get out there in nature and just have a great weekend. HD, what else am I missing here?
Well, I think you covered it. You're really good at this. But if I got a minute, I'd also like to say a shout out to some of the organizations who have helped us with past events. Do I have time for that?
Oh, absolutely.
Excellent. I know last autumn I did an event over in Troy, Missouri, and the VFW there and the American Legion there were excellent. We've done an event recently down in Southern Illinois where the DAV has helped out, and and then we have Sisters in Service who have helped us with multiple events. Like you had said, we got a lot of really good organizations, and we are very, very lucky that we've got a good community there in St. Louis and the surrounding areas who are willing to help each other out. So, yeah.
It's just fantastic, honestly, and really just for such a great cause. And HD, you're welcome back anytime to call in and stop by and fill us in as we get closer and closer, and really just going to be a great weekend. Thank you so much for your time.
Yes, thank you very much for organizing it.
10:49, a little bit of change on this Monday morning. We'll come back and wrap up the 16th day of March right after this.